Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm here in my LP world once again, and as you saw in chat, I have Optifine now. Um, but yeah. So, well, I was gone. I did a little bit of caving off camera, got some more iron. Yeah, blah blah blah. And I added to the house a little bit. Uh, I'll show you in a minute. Just let me get down here and bah, that's what I did. I added a roof and then I added some like detail to the side. Give me all meat. Uh, God damn. Like, but anyway, I apologize for last time when I recorded it being in windowed mode. Um, that's because I literally had it in windowed mode, and I have my Fraps set to record. Sorry, in full screen. So yeah, that's why it was like that. So this is what I did. I cleared out this room a little bit. I think this is going to be where one of my farms are. So I'm just gonna clear this out a little bit. So I didn't get any suggestions on the other videos, not that I'm aware of at least. Uh, I did have someone comment, and they also shared my video, and that was cool. So if you're watching this one, thanks for that. That's really nice of you, because that really helps me. God damn it. Alright, yeah. Just gonna get back to what I was saying. Yeah, thanks. That really helps me. When you don't actually upload videos, you don't all the time realize what liking a video and favoriting it or sharing it does for the person. Because that gives other people that couldn't find you or doesn't know of you yet a chance to view your videos. And then when they watch them, if they like them, then maybe they'll reshare it, etc. And that just helps the person who's uploading the videos get more views and get noticed a little more. And honestly, it really helps. Alright, just readjusting here for a second. I want to check in my Optifine settings and see if I can boost the FPS real quickly. Fog fast off. Let me see what smooth lighting does. It lags me a lot, that's what it does. I don't like the map. I'm just gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn Clearwater on just to see what that looks like. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay, there. There. Wow. That lagged me a lot for a second. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last video, but they should be getting better. My videos, they should eventually. Um, hopefully halfway through this year, maybe, because I'm going to be getting a new computer soon. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to get a desktop or a laptop. I'm thinking more around the lines of a laptop again, only because I use it for traveling a lot too. So I kind of need it in that aspect, but doing what I do with my uploading, um, maybe a desktop would be better because this one, there's nothing wrong with it. I can still travel with it. So, but I also have a budget because it's coming, I'm only getting like $1,000. So, yeah, it's, I mean, yeah, I can find a desktop for $1,000. Less than that, probably. Maybe around 600, around that, yeah. And then monitors, they're cheap. I could get one for $20 probably. That's not bad. And that's well in my budget, so yeah. Alright, just clearing out this room. Gonna get my farm started, I think. Yeah, it'll be automated, but I'm gonna have to go caving for some redstone to automate it. And I think my game's not peaceful again. Sorry, guys. I turned it to peaceful for when I'm in my creative world because it's a redstone world, so I don't want like mobs spawning. It just distracts me, and in my other creative world where I'm building, they get in the way. So mobs are a nuisance in creative. So I turn it on peaceful, but yeah. So I'm not sure how many of you have actually watched my Flixing Network video. Um, if you haven't, then I'd suggest you go check that out. The IP for it is in the description because it has launched now. Uh, I'm excited about that. That means there will actually be people to PvP on the server. On the day of the launch, me, my friend, and the server admins were in a big group call, and we all had a giant PvP battle where we basically grabbed a bunch of levels, went to the enchanting room, enchanted all our gear, and then went in and just went head to head. And um, a few of the time, I mainly lost because the admins they were using op stuff, so it was basically all one shot kills, and yeah, you can't make armor that good. So that's how that went down. Uh, but yeah, so it's a fun server. Being that I am like friends with all the admins and stuff, I already have the first donator rank, which gives me a few more commands that you guys won't get when you first join unless you donate. Which this isn't like me trying to promote them or anything. No, no. It's just me saying, hey, this is a fun server. I play on it a lot. I haven't in the past couple of days because I've been playing a lot of SmackDown Shut Your Mouth and SmackDown Here Comes the Pain because I'm a fan of wrestling. I am. Uh, I used to watch the show back when Attitude Era was just ending, I think, and then it was John Cena. He was the head for a long time there. Sorry, my nose seems to be stuffed. Uh, I think back one more. But anyway, yeah. But nowadays, they have a bunch of new people in there, and they got talent. I will admit that. Except the storyline nowadays is just crap. And because honestly, nowadays all it is, hey you bug me, now let's fight. Back then it was like rivalries and all of that, and it actually had some entertaining stuff to it as well. I mean, Of course, there were just hey, you bug me, let's fight. However, there was less of that. And yeah, so but the reason why I've been playing the old school games is because nowadays the games they have set game modes where it's ended in 2012, the Road to WrestleManias. Those they were all right. I will admit they were all right. Uh, my main beef with those was okay. It's my main beef with all of them. Like, yeah, I like the storyline. It nowadays in 2K13, 2K14, um, it's been or not 2K13, it's WWE 13, but yeah, 2K14. Those two, they had good storylines. They're revisiting Attitude Era, and last one was uh the your greatest matches of WrestleMania. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. But yeah, the greatest matches of WrestleMania. And it was fun, I guess, but the my problem with them is they don't have season mode. Season mode is the best part of those games in my opinion. The um the God damn it, Years of WrestleMania and all of that is great and all, but it has no replayable value. None. It's basically just the same matches over and over. And yeah, that's kind of what the old games are like too. However, there was a storyline to them, and you were able to pick your own character. You could like use a created character, and you could kind of make the stories go the way you wanted by you losing matches and that changing how something happens, or you winning a match and that changes how something happens. And I wish that they didn't take that out. When I heard 2K got the franchise after THQ went out of business, I was excited. I thought maybe season mode would make a comeback, and then it didn't, and I was really disappointed. Now, I know that you can make your own stories and all, but honestly, that just doesn't entertain me. Um, like, yeah, it's cool to be able to see what other people are making in their storyline, play through them. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. But yeah, so also the reason why I like the old school ones is because of the rosters. Because you got Stone Cold, you got The Rock, you got Badass Undertaker, all the cool guys, all the memorable guys. I'm not saying that they don't have those in the new ones because they're adding them. Yeah, they got them. But I just liked that old one more because it had people that aren't very memorable, yet still fun. Like they had the Hurricane. Um, he was in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I do believe. Yeah, it was 2011. But he was only an AI, and you couldn't unlock him. I remember when I was playing through that game and I saw the Hurricane, I was like, "Oh my God, yes, we're gonna be able to unlock him, aren't we, and play as him?" And then we weren't, and I was really sad. But yeah, so that's my problem with the new games is there's no story mode. Um, if you guys have problems with the new games and you want to tell me what they are, or there's a reason why you don't like the old games because of the storyline, let me know in the comments. Um, other topics. Um, this is just a random one. Gonna go to the one that everyone never likes to talk about, and that's Mac versus PC. The only reason why I'm talking about it is because I have opinions that I'd like to share. Now, I own both a Mac and a PC, so I'm a bit of both. I can argue for both sides. Um, my argument